Many things do not begin with possibilities, they begin with necessity. When necessity leads, your decision become purposeful. The moment you choose your way, your destiny take shape. Hi, I am Yousuf Salman, team lead and full stack designer at Forest Code. In this session, we dive into real world project, no theory, just practical insight. We aim to elevate your design thinking and support smarter business decisions. We don't believe in knowing everything. Great ideas can come from anywhere. This is the space to share knowledge, exchange perspectives, and grow together. Do you have any questions or would you like to share your thoughts? Feel free to leave a comment below or reach out via email. I'd be glad to stay connected. Welcome to Master Your Design Skill Series. So let's begin here. So now we can see on the Google Sheet the summarized client meeting. So why we discussion our previous projects here, that is very simple. We discussing as a case studies. So you can learn from how we contact the client, how we take some ideas from the client meetings, how we align the objectives, especially these projects is one of the initiative programs. It means they promoting the company's values and the business objectives and the brand marketing. So from these non-profit initiative programs, they promoting their business values. So now we can see the name Y Foundation for Innovation Initiatives or Y Foundation for Innovations. Here we should be focused that Y. The 2-3 meeting later on, we change the version, the name, the Y Foundation for Innovative Ideas. This is the change version. Then the from client meeting, these projects as a non-profit organization. This brand identity should be fit for non-profit organization and future-based logo, young and should be innovation, simple and emotion. So these all kind of thing should be include that brand identity. And then the suggestion tagline is here. You can see so many taglines. So we finalized one thing. The tagline is as much of simple. Know your why. Know your why. So the name is the Why Foundation for Innovative Ideas. That tagline is Know Your Why. The project has some services, analyzing the social problem and letting them find solution for answer by themselves. Normally, the non-profit organization they analyzing the social problem, but they themselves they take some solution and give that solution to that society or that particular person. But here, this special initiative program focus only whatever they analyzing that problem or whoever is struggling the kind of problem, they themselves find the solution and answer by themselves. What we see here that initiative program, the uniqueness, and then they use the leadership programs and career development programs and helping create business organizations. They're advising some how they can create the business ideas, how they organize that the business structures, the award ceremonies, and the funding for innovations, and the social interactive with the real people, and technology advice. Now these days the technology is booming and AI in the center of the stage. So they give some technology advice and interviews with the leaders, brilliant minds, and real heroes, and get their advice to them, and connection between ideas and the government policies. These all are their saves. They are going to do that as a services. Then the funds came from, as usual, the mother company and some kind of corporate companies, and the individuals, the government entities, and the public donors, as usual things. Then we discuss some administration hierarchy also. You can see here the client's requirements from us. We should create the brand identity and as usual the stationaries and social media pages and posts and the marketing collateral assets and websites, and also we will be later on will do the apps developments. Now overall you can understand the projects. So let's go to the second stage, that is a brainstorming stage. So the first thing, the brainstorming stage, from the project name or the logo name. So when we search the Google, we found we found some interesting project that is in here in Dubai here, the Dubai Future Foundation. That is a well-known foundation in UAE. So when you see their website, they're promoting their leadership, the Dubai Sheikh Highness, and their vision and their missions, and how they conduct these projects, how they conduct these initiative programs, and how they use this the images and the brand assets and the logos and everything. So this is the first inspiration for us. We are not going to copy paste, but we are inspired their work. So you can see the overall view on the similar initiative programs, their website, and how they treat their logos and the images, the typography, and the colors and everything. Once we finish the client meeting and then the brainstorming sessions, then we come to close our original ideas. So now we exercise that ideas from that design process. Then we will create the original brand assets and identity for these projects. So that thing is, you can see our second video. That is how we create the logos and the brand assets and the brand identities, everything.